Awesome Jambo absolutely everywhere, and we are back playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. We're live on twitch.tv/awesomejambo. We're on catch up there for a week, and all the previous streams are archived at youtube.com/awesomejambo. Please like, rate, share, subscribe, do all that tech stuff so you know what exactly I'm getting up to and what tech things and what streams we're doing, what games we're playing. And we are back playing barely a day. Barely a day has gone by since the previous stream, but we're back playing Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. AC4BF for the win. FTW. And we are picking up exactly where we left off. We are infiltrating, I think it's George Prison or William Prison. One of those two. And yes, so what you may remember from the previous stream is that the guards were talking about how they were confused as to why Edward had not yet been hanged, and there hadn't been a good hanging for months since Rackham got his, which just a little bit of info there as to what happened to a couple of your old friends. Jack Rackham's obviously been hanged by this point. Charles Vane was picked up, and he's been in prison for a full year now. Yeah. And yeah, it's getting towards the end of the piratical age. So at this point, Edward has been in prison now just around about a year, and it's been around about 9-10 months, 9.5 months since the last mission. So obviously by this point, Anne and Mary's babies have probably been brought to term, and we're breaking in. We've just been freed by Atabai, the leader of the Assassin Order in the West Indies, and we're gonna just try and break out our old friends. So damn, I had hoped. Good, his back's turned, okay.
Don't lose sight of him! Hold on now! Perhaps he's not running. Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
This is not going the way I thought it would. This is probably one of the best missions. It's one of the most well-written missions in Black Flag, I think, anyway. Makes you wonder how the hell those guys did not hear that. I thought I just heard a screaming from a man.
Nah, it's
And
not
then a
important.
splash.
Nah, it's not important.
Is it not?
Hold. Oh! Interloper! Raise the alarm! What? Dead? Get that blackguard!
Shit. Lethal and quick. I need more sleep darts.
You! Stop there! Coward! Get back here! You come back here, you!
Whew. That was a close one. Little sleepy boy. Little sleepy boy napping behind the thing there. This cannot be the right way. Oh shit. Oh yes. We'll come back. We'll come back there. Because we need to come back.
He thinks he can get away! Yeah.
Just gradually. And there's a guard up there that I can spot. No, 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 no. Oh no, no, no.
You there! Halt! Alarm! Help me, damn it! The bastard's over there! Interloper! Raise the alarm!
No, bastard. You damn.
Faster! We'll not be losing him! Cut off any retreat!
Well, that didn't go exactly as I had
Stand still.
neither expected nor wanted it to. But you know what? It went just about as well as we could have hoped.
Intruder! I need some help here!
Yeah, boy. Now then, who do we have here?
You weren't much of a friend, Jack Rackham, nor an able sailor neither. But you were strange and lively, and you made me laugh more than once. And that's enough to make me sorry for seeing you like this. I hope you found a lasting peace, down there among the dead.
Mm-hmm. Where to now? Up here? I think up here is a good shout.
Amuse yourselves, you dullards!
Oh, that was such a close one.
Stop there!
Yep, I've stopped.
Oh, no, you don't. Come back. Yeah, can't look all day. He's not about. I can get him from here!
Just the scream. Oh shit. Well, this is... yeah, we'll just wait. There we go. Now we're free and clear. There he goes.
Health to the king, everlasting peace, to faction and to wealth increase. Come, let us sing, while we have read, as
Hold it! We're losing him! Steady, Pete!
at will. Health to the king, everlasting peace, to faction and to wealth increase. Come, let us sing, while we have read, as no rain came. And he at will is held in high, down among the dead, down among the dead, down among the dead man has him die.
It's just sad to see a guy who had such rage
Hello, Vane.
reduced to that.
I'd caught wind you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after, though.
Touch me!
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends.
You'll notice that Stede Bonnet has not appeared since he said goodbye to Edward. Which is, I think it was a little bit of an unfortunate thing that Stede Bonnet could not reappear, because he's certainly one of my favorite characters in this, one of the nicest guys, and he was known as the Gentleman Pirate.
Press him hard! Oh.
Grenade coming at you!
Get on his blind side!
Grenade load!
come back here, you mad maggot!
Two big kicks to the crotch. There they are.
Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Probably to an orphanage.
Lady, but we must be silent. Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Come on, Mary. So yeah, pretty much a very personal vendetta, really. Personal agenda, I should say.
Stop. Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
Like I said,
It's no good.
it was very much a death sentence. Being put in one of those cells.
There's no one here!
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will.
Alright, search every nook and cranny!
Yeah. So by this point as well, Stede Bonnet has also been captured, and he was hanged as well for his piratical ways. And yeah, it's just like Hornigold said, that if you keep walking this path, you'll be the only one walking it. Very much so, in fact, that it was Edward's choice to keep on pirating, not joining the assassins. You do feel that had he joined up with the assassins a while previous, it would be a little bit different. Don't even touch her. Play you all.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
no. Oh, God! Oh!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
Burn it all down.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
I'm not even moving the stick. I'm not even moving the control pads. Oh man, rum all over his face now. Trying to get him up, but no. He's just there.
More? Bring a bottle. I see some colour first.
I mean, alcoholism and depression is one way
Will
to
this do?
deal with your feelings.
In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
There they are.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts!
Roberts.
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
You saw Vane and Rackham at the back there. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh. No. That's like one of my nightmares. And Edward's too, clearly. You see, he was sat on Bonnet.
I think you've had enough. Just listen to you.
Aesop once wrote of an eagle soaring high above a shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed that he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. "What an odd little bird this is, father," they laughed and shouted. "What do you call him?" "This is a jackdaw," the father said. "But if you should ask him, he would claim to be an eagle."
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all! I can handle this!
Rout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! Oh, I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I shall have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. For I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
So, some dream. It'll be a weird ship without Adewale, though. Where are we? Fuck, we're all the way down there. I'm not traveling all that fucking distance. No. Just fast travel it. There we go. But yeah, so Adewale's left us. All our friends are dead yeah. Or have left us. So rather sad state of affairs, really. Still one of the best looking of the Assassin's Creed games. As we wrap towards the finale, it's one of the best looking, and it's one of the best written, I think.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around, taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run, there's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
Watch it.
Love that each of the protagonists have their own view on the creed.
So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Under attack once
Wild,
more.
but
Come.
it's sequence 11. It's getting towards the end game, and just gonna quickly craft these things. I think, yeah, wild that it's getting towards the end game, and you're still getting, you're still getting asked. Dart pouch, resort, sleep dart, rope dart. There we go. Blackjack, crocodile. That's what I needed. Yeah, soft and supple. Yeah, you can craft all these. Red howler monkey skin. I see. All right, that'll be enough.
Stay close, Edward. Follow my lead.
¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás!
¡Que no escape!
¡Venceremos a esos gusanos!
Blanco claro.
¡Reculad!
¡Un blanco claro!
¡Ahí! ¡A por él!
¡He dicho que pares, chico!
¡Disparad si tenéis... dejéis huecos! ¡Intente darnos esquinazo! ¡Un momento! ¡Quizá no esté huyendo!
Swift and clean, Edward. Merciful kills are all they deserve.
¡Sal de los arbustos!
Edward, find the men who led this attack. Finish him off.
That coward is hiding aboard his ship.
Tú, detente! ¡No tienes escapatoria!
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot
¡Puedo darle!
to say things. Things.
¡Disparad si tenéis ocasión! ¡El pichón está aquí! ¡Tiro!
Got so caught up with the storyline and trying to do the bonus objectives. Completely forgot. Apologies, folks.
Tengo línea de tiro. ¡Tiro lista! Enemigo a tiro, señor.
Oh.
Es mío, puedo darle. ¿A dónde te crees que vas? ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla! ¡Acelerad el ritmo! ¡Esa rata está a tiro! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle!
I'm sure I will be able to get him with the rope dart.
¡Esa rata está a tiro! ¡Lo veo directamente! ¡Blanco claro! ¡Desembarcad! ¡A vuestros puestos! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Pólvora seca! El pichón está a enemigo a tiro, señor.
If I get high enough away, they won't be able to see me. That's what I'm thinking.
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
And that's all the incentive I need to actually try this. Wait, why is this an English ship? Oh no, it's suddenly changed to Spanish. Where am I going? That's the question. Down there. Down there. Down the back mast. The back mast? That's a word. I could hang him by his own forecart. Yeah. Hung by your own cross trees. Perfect. That is the way any captain would want to go, I'm sure. Haha. Oh, that was so satisfying. Loved it. Meanwhile, they're just like, oh shit, the captain's hung on the foremast. Oh no. Yeah, mate. He's gone.
And once more, you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
Didn't make it.
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Had a miscarriage.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside, like?
I do. Devil curse me. I do.
That's the price. That's the price you pay for walking a path such as that, I suppose. It's a very melancholy kind of feeling, very melancholy kind of ending, and it really does cement Black Flag's legacy. I think it's definitely probably the most well-rounded.
I know my targets by sight well enough. But
game.
How will I find them?
Yeah.
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. It's good to know that you have a friend. And you'll see at the top of our ship there, our flag has been given a little bit of update as well. It used to just be a black flag, and then there was a skull added, and now, look at that, little assassin and assassin symbol and flag. Now, of course, just for the stream, obviously trying to keep this game under 10 episodes of a few hours each. There is genuinely so much that I haven't got to do. There are, you might have noticed, we passed a little chest that was just by itself. So along pretty much every coastline of every island, there are just little nooks and caverns that you can just explore. And oh shit, that whale was really close to the port. Anyway, we could go after it. We do have harpooning, but I don't really need it. But yeah, so there's little nooks and crannies and chests, and the Animus fragments. There's 200 of those things to collect as well. It's like, yeah. So if you are thinking about getting any of the Assassin's Creed games I've played thus far, this one was almost like a soft reboot of the franchise, and it is still even after all this time, one of the funnest to play. When was it released? Was it 2009 or 2014? Either way, it's definitely over 10 years old, and it is still one of the funnest to play. So if you must get an Assassin's Creed game, go for this one, because it still holds up so well, and it's one of the best of the series.
Maybe I've had enough port.
Is that some? I need some of whatever he's drinking.
So it's Woodes Rogers first, is it?
Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woodes Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Now you might recognize the voice of the Italian diplomat. Perhaps.
Are you my escort or my captor?
Hey, I'm here, drunkard.
Va bene. I am ready. We go.
What a fun accent. I wonder who that could be.
The treasures beyond imagining.
Does that sound like anyone in particular, I wonder?
Everything you could possibly need. There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Voiced, of course, by the inimitable Roger Craig. Who voiced Ezio, of course.
You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Even if he's playing a guy who's very much different than Ezio.
The dog ass will see to it. Such a beard splitters loose.
Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Mio Dio, it is revolting. Bastardo, now I am lost. How preposterous this city is. All straight lines and rigid blocks and still no sense of order. Oh, how I miss the warm...
Oh, God's sake.
Va bene. I am ready. We go.
Kill the diplomat from a haystack, which means there's going to be a haystack around.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Who's that wee dunder?
Oh, that was close.
Ah, praise God for imported wines. Come on, then.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Kill him from a haystack. Don't kill him from a haystack. Because you've been detected. What kind of bollocks is that? Ah!
I am ready. We go.
Va bene. I'm ready. We go.
Not one of the galloping great advocates.
Guess I just need to get there first. Kill all the guards. Put them in the haystack.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Go on, you bastard. Get your legs muttered and set yourself elsewhere, you
Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
thinks he can get away?
Surely this time. No one spotted me.
Ah, praise God for imported wines.
Wait till it passed. Okay. Thank Christ. I didn't fancy just doing that a fourth time. Bet he feels like a pillock.
I've imported my wife and daughters. Settled them with my old pa in a little cane plantation just west of Spanish.
Does he know
Salve.
Italian though?
Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Sorry, I've not been speaking yet again.
How is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Oh my God.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Wow. This guy. My God. I mean, he's a different guy to the one we met, all pomp and circumstance and upper class wit and stuff. And now he's just dead.
Hi, out of here!
Yeah.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
Nah.
There's no man on earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
I can't remember what happened to his face. I feel like he was shot in the face.
Hold on!
That man there! The Italian! He did it!
No, I didn't.
Perhaps he's not running.
Shit. Okay. The quorum's gone. Let's go.
Would you look at him?
yeah, very much. Roger's not a nice guy. So yeah, glad to see the back of him.
It's done.
Gone the same way as
Where
Ducasse.
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
This is Edward becoming... This is him becoming an assassin. At this point. Now it's time to just sail on back to... So it's twice. It's the second time we've been to Africa as Edward. So, yeah. Wow, look at that. An hour has flown by already. Enjoy. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Please do. Please do hydrate, as we're an hour in. Hope everyone is staying hydrated. I know I am. I'm having to take on a lot of electrolytes due to the illness I've been suffering with. Oh, it's this way. Fantastic. Oh, God's sake. Guess we could. Yeah, we'll just fast travel there, and then it's a straight shot. East to Africa from the West Indies. Who knew? Not me. Certainly not me.
Get them in!
For some reason the sea shanties aren't working.
Some wrecked cargo here, sir.
Thread the needle, baby. Thread the needle. Now we could get close and do that warehouse. But honestly, that ship looks... Oh no, I mean it's a level 21 frigate. I'd be more worried about these ones joining in the fight though. Does that one have any metal? Nah, not worth the risk. Not worth the trouble. I feel like we've been there, but yeah, no, I never 100%ed it. Sailing through mists and fogs, though, and onto the stars. It really is a gorgeous game. It really is. They recently released, was it Sea of Thieves? Or they released something recently that was done by the same studio that made the open, because obviously Ubisoft have a bunch of studios. I think was it Ubisoft Bucharest or Singapore, I think? Ubisoft Singapore, I think, did the sea based mechanics, the ship stuff rather than the land stuff. So they made pretty much everything that you see on screen now. And they released their own they released their own new game. Oh, the current mission. What? Oh, what's going on? Oh, right, this is the mission.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
Yeah, so he's just... He is living his creed. A short life and a merry one. For him. Let's go ashore. Is that the Royal Fortune? Is that it? There's no shit. There's no flag. There it is, on the other side of the island. I can totally steal this ship, though. Come on. Dun 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 dun. New pirate haven. Oh shit. Guards just materialized.
I can shoot him from here! There's someone in the bushes there! Hold on. This might be right under me nose. Likely hole. Die!
Haha. Got 6. 6 with 1 barrel. If I can just drag them. Just drag them through the town. To where more barrels are. Sure, I can wreak a little bit more havoc. Can't I? Move, man. There we go. That was fun. And now we run. Having killed the 8 of them, having got the 8 of them, we run. Yes. Did not see those there. I'll say that though.
Why? Who chases me now, eh? Is it a spectre come to spook me? Huh? Or the gaunt remains of a man I sent to hell?
That you may lay by. Not like of yore, when a scrap of parchment warn't nothing more until your heart be Wasn't sated. He one of Bowen's?
Good you for a traitor!
Fuck's sake. Oh well. gave them a chance.
You think you can escape us so easy?
Fuck's sake. How do you avoid that?
Grenades coming!
Oh no, it's all the big boys now. Oh shit. Shit. Run. Run and slide. And slide.
Hold! Hold on, you!
This is where we found Roberts.
Where's the wretch at then? Intruder! Help the bastard! Rip him up!
Run away. They're all heavy and elite guards. No, I made the mistake of using my
Interloper, raise the alarm!
plan of barrels on the light guys. Well, now, I appear to have escaped unscathed. I say unscathed. I was most definitely scathed, but I'm not terribly scathed now. And we leave. We get in this haystack and wait for these boys to come past. Alright. Where's Roberts?
Enough of your breathing!
He's probably on a ship. You know what? I'll fight through all these fuckers, and it'll get to the ship. Actually, what's his flag? That's a different kind of black flag, I'll say that. Is that them holding the skull, or what?
I can shoot him from here!
Go!
Got him in my sights! I have a shot!
Ah!
I will catch you!
Fucking shitey fucking controls.
Captain's aboard! Man on canvas!
Let's go.
Let's move!
Get the man. Let him know we're here.
The way is blocked, Captain. We'll have to find another path.
Mad bastard.
Fire! Ready to box, sir!
Trim the yards off the wind!
All sails! She'll take it!
Careful of that mortar fire!
He's got mortars. Of course he does.
Clifford! Steer off her, Captain!
Fire! Batten
Got a
yourselves! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Oh, this tide.
Unfold mains, let's move! As much sail as you can!
Allah!
Fire! Fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That one did some damage! Floating in, sir!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Almost taking him down to half health right now. Just through a combination of my front-facing cannons. So glad I invested in those. You know? Oh no, he's gonna leave me now.
Fire! Fire!
Cannon ready!
Oh. Getting a little help from the English.
Ready to fire, Captain!
Who'd have known?
There's cross trees on the horizon!
Flying British colours!
There's Spanish ships there, Captain! This'll
Oh,
be a
God.
mess if we don't hurry!
We're caught in a fucking crossfire. Oh, this is outstanding.
Fire!
We've been scored!
Brace yourselves!
We're faster than him. Get alongside him. Heavy shot. Fire!
Fire!
One more.
I'll be sinking
He's
the ship,
ours.
Captain. We've a better than even chance.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fodder for you coming! By Jove, Edward Kenway, how can I not be impressed by the attention you paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second.
I'll hang you from your own cross trees, Roberts.
Take the fight to them!
All backwards, man. How are you supposed to
A merry
kill him
life
with the
and
rope?
a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more. Talk sense, man. I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Roberts?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
He's a good foil, is Roberts. He was a very good foil as to Edward, who had a very sort of, maybe not strict moral code, but definitely had morals where Roberts just did not have any qualms about just killing people whenever he fancied. Where to now? To the observatory, I think. Is it? Oh my god, how far away is it? Where are we? Where the fuck are we going? Over here? Havana. I see. Back to the first place we ever went. It's a long way. And of course we could spend this time together. We could travel the oceans. We could do all the ship battles and everything on the way. But we are a little pressed for time, and I've got a ton of other games that I want to get to. Actually, we're almost at Assassin's Creed Unity. One more game to go, and then we're at one of the standout. Certainly one of the funnest to just be in the world of. But you'll notice that the entire mini-map is red. That is because, you know, Woodes Rogers is... well... yeah.
Ah, Captain Kenway! I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye.
Governor
Torres seems
hates
to
us.
think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing. Is that what I think it is?
Aye.
The only other Scot in the game.
Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
Let's find Torres. Put everything we've learned into practice.
Podría darle entre las cejas.
Es mío, no escapará.
How the hell did he survive being dragged off a building? Guess the sleep darts are the way forward then. Where is the man? He'll be inside the church. He'll be inside the fucking church. Won't he?
En San Luis Potosí, protegiendo los carros de plata que iban hacia la costa.
So many guards.
Esa comadreja nos ha dado esquinazo.
Oh my god. As
Señor,
if.
disculpe, pero ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien.
Ha sido un buen truco de desaparición.
Spanish conquistadors.
Tenemos un asunto pendiente con el tiburón en el castillo. El señor Torres querrá hablar con nosotros personalmente.
¿El propio Torres?
Personalmente.
Un honor.
No te alteres, amigo. Esto no es una reunión de sociedad. Seguidnos.
Coming back this way. As if. Ah! Shit, there's El Tiburón. Am I supposed to tail him if he's 20 feet further forward than the rest?
La ciudad entera en alerta por esos asesinos.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
Very Ezio auditory right now, huh?
Oh, Dios,
Where are they going?
Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros.
Cállate. Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
There are a lot of tailing missions, aren't there? In this game. I've realized, yeah, there are a lot of them.
¡Abrid paso!
A vuestras posiciones.
Last one. Kill Torres. I mean, I'll try.
Tipo sin duda.
¡Listo para saltar!
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
Let's reload that from there, so that that was unfortunate. It was unfortunate that we just got spotted by that guy. There we go. Stay out of combat. We will stay out of combat. Hopefully, that guy will not. Oh no! As if there's a pirate being hanged.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands.
I'm sorry, dude. I can't
His
say that.
Majesty's honorable representative.
You know what? This is the last time. This is the last time I'll do it. Wait, is the guy I got? Is he back?
Alguien le ha dado una... Ha perdido. Listo. Ha perdido el sello. Avisadme si veis algo raro.
Sleep dart, you fucker. Wait, do we have to go outside? We do. Oh, this is so tense. I do think of all the Assassin's Creed games that they could make into a movie, this one would be good. It would be a toss-up for me between this one or Syndicate, actually, though. Shit, no, there's a gunner coming this way, is there?
Espera un momento. Buenas tardes, soldado.
No.
¡Paradlo!
So close. I'm tossing you off the edge, you cunt. You spotted the wrong man today, and now you're dead. There you go. Now I'm annoyed.
¡Bien! ¡Vuelve! ¡O lo haremos por las malas! ¡No des un paso más, bastardo!
You're done, Torres. Christ.
This again, eh?
You're too skilled for swordplay. Are you weak against bullets?
Oh shit. Oh, he shot me. Oh. Fucking hell.
How about a little gunplay?
He dicho que pares, chicos.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea!
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side.
All right.
You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
His first one he's done that for.
Tengo un disparo claro. Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado. No lo pienso perder. Lo colgaremos esta noche. ¡No tienes escapatoria!
So Torres is never really here. Only El Tiburon. It's a windy night. They're gonna see someone crouching in there. Hey, you! Come out from there.
Tú te márchate. No hay nada para ti.
Wet tree branches. There's no way anyone can climb fucking wet tree branches in a storm. You would slip, you would break your ankle. Real world. Let's talk about real world physics for a second. This amount of rain, and thunderstorm hitting the ground. There's no way you could land on any of these fucking things. No chance at all. You'd be more liable to slip and fall and break your probably a collarbone at least. Maybe a leg. Definitely a coccyx or some sort of lower back bone. And look at this. Look at all that. Look. It's absolutely pissing down. Scott
Word
and an
Torres
Irish.
left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
So close with the state of combat. Ah, so close. Just that one guy. I could have avoided him. I didn't have to kill him as well. Ah, well.
What's this Torres doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
That's very brash. It's very vainglorious, isn't it? Oh yeah, I just want him to know that he never had it, even though he learned the observatory's location. Where are we headed to? Nah, it's Havana that way. Where are we going? Cool, we will fast travel to here. Fort Charlotte.
Edward, there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what, exactly?
Find our way past them.
Find a way past them. I mean, I could swim. That is a man of war. And it's already spotted me.
Enemy making for us, sir! That's a man of war, sir! Spanish ensigns! Seems to be alone, sir!
Maybe I can go round up an English ship or two. Yeah.
Fire!
See if they
That's bloody missed! We're ready, sir!
Probably not. Okay, so that didn't work. But we can go up the middle.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Man of war, sir! Their ancients are Spanish! Just a lone ship, Captain!
Stay out of...
Taking a hit, Captain! Awaiting order! Fire! We've been hit! Race!
The hell, Cap...
Fire! Fire!
We can't take on our guns, Edward!
Taking damage here!
Where sure they're coming with. Make sure they still know we're here.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Get the mains free! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
You know what? Let's go grab the English first, shall we?
Fire!
Move! Mortars there!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Clues up! Eat her
Caution, Edwards! Stay
They
out
got
of
us
range,
covered!
Captain!
Fire!
Every
Shot!
shot!
Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Fire!
There, sir! Good shot to cripple her!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Come on! Hit the bastards! Loose all! Let's move! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Plates of damp!
Incoming fire! Brace for impact! Here it comes! Steady, lads!
I thought for sure. Alright, I guess we're gathering the English first. Or we can do a wee hit and run.
There's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what, exactly?
Find our way past them.
Crowd it all on!
Loose tops and royals!
Seems like it's currently occupied. So now's our chance. What a stroke of luck. Lucky, haha! I make my own luck.
Douse the gallants and royals! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose sail! Push out all she'll take, Jack!
Haul in the...
Haha. Perfect timing. God damn, I love it when crap like that lines up. Ugh. Yeah. Ow.
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough. So will you go ashore, or will I swim you there myself?
Okay, Miss Irish.
Captain Salt in himself!
I'm going ashore, alright?
Lord, there's a bit of a chill, isn't there?
Why is she
Thought we
coming?
might see some soldiers and the like. Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
You know what? We want to be able to come back here, so I'm going to synchronize. Actually, no, this is the final mission. But we will. Or will we? No, I'm not bothered.
Soldiers, just there. What should we do? Ha!
Be quiet.
Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
Oh man, these guys. Thanks, mate. Sorry. Sorry about that. That's the Spanish, though. Any civilized nation. Quote-unquote civilized nation, I should say. Ah, crocodile's still alive, though.
Oh!
What's that mist in the air? Oh my god, they haven't, have they? They've not set the jungle on fire. Surely they haven't done that. Been so stupid as to do that. Is that smoke? Oh, Jesus. Should we help? Can we help? I think there's an option to help. But yeah, this is what the Spanish did during the Inquisition, sorry. They just burned and tortured, and they pillaged as much as, if not more than...
¡Estás muerto!
Time to land the stranger!
Well done, Anne. Ah, there's guardian hostages we could have helped. I see. Did not see any of those on the way though.
Later, Ad. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Trekking through the jungle, gonna kill a Spaniard. Trekking through the jungle, yeah.
Holy Mother of Gods. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye.
I wonder what the Brock is, you know? Like, so it's like partly the geologist in me wonders, the scientist at the very least wonders, what the hell is this metal? Is it some kind of rock? What kind of rock is it? Obsidian? Probably not. Granite? I don't know. Is it just some like rock that they could only manufacture back then that there isn't any more of? It's all very fun, and yeah, the very nature of the beast is that it obviously isn't, you know, like real, but it could be based on something that's real, which I'm quite interested in.
Ah, another Mayan keystone.
Stand watch here, and let none follow.
¡Mis piernas! ¡No, mis piernas! ¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden!
¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Moriremos todos!
¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí!
¡Será vuestro funeral!
¡Por favor! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí! ¡Oh!
Sorry, dude.
Perdóname, por favor.
Yeah. Whatever they get paid, it's not enough. Assassins, I mean, I know they don't get paid, but like, you know.
Hemos activado algo.
Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres. ¿Dónde vais?
¡Ese viejo conseguirá que nos maten a todos!
¡Te castigarán por esto, cobarde!
¿Quién me va a castigar? ¿Un hombre muerto?
¿Intentas pasarte de listo? ¡No irás muy lejos!
¡Socorro! ¡Dios, no!
¡Puedo darle!
¡Ayudadme! ¡Mantenedlo rodeado!
¡Puedo disparar! ¡Puedo darle!
It's just you, mate. Fine then. Be that way.
¡Está aquí! ¡Matadlo!
Ah. Alright, I didn't think he would leap across. I thought he would go round the side so I could do a back eject. Well, you know, you live, you learn. You live, you learn, I guess. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. How many times? Not liking this. Not liking it. So you remember last time, of course, the sage left a drop of his blood to you know, make sure that the defenses stopped activating.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things. Mysteries beyond anything that you could imagine.
What do you reckon? Should we do it?
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Hetzawol Tesu Tukila. Ka Wenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
You alright? No, Melanie, I'm not. Put down your fucking tablet for 1 second. Can you hear me? You alright? No. No, I'm not.
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good.
Oh my God.
Can you stand?
This fucking woman. Oh, man.
Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things
it was
we found
John
on his
all
computer.
along.
Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it?
Yeah,
I owe
I
you that
guess.
much.
I suppose all the footage I've gathered for you,
There we
I
go.
guess I could see
I
the...
uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the Devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
It's not good. It's not good, Melanie. You did a bad job. You did a...
And, well,
Oh.
what now?
Talk, you idiot. Look at the light.
Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
So there's that option. There, obviously. Sean and Rebecca infiltrated Abstergo with John, who obviously had a will of his own. He wanted to bring Juno back into the world because he was the sage the whole time. John was the modern day sage the whole time. What? Reborn Bartholomew Roberts, reborn Aita, and countless others. But yeah, you can hack for the assassins now. But this is the final scene, and it's absolutely
Gentlemen,
beautiful.
How do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me.
All his old friends.
And all I've done, for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So felt
to me the
parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I've loved, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
I'm not crying, you're crying. So.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. And take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier... I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but... that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
Oh, I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Now then, those of you who've watched Assassin's Creed 3 stream will remember this theater quite well indeed. Let's just listen.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haytham?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine, but won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
So there we go. That's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. That's AC4BF. There we go. Yes. So, all in all, one of the funnest games. Probably. Oh, is it the funnest? I would say it certainly is fun. Yeah, in terms of the entire Assassin's Creed series, I'd say this one, the element of fun is maxed out. Story mode, the story is great. The characters are all likable. The villain, needed a bit of work, like Torres. I mean, yeah, he was an overarching villain, but he didn't have the same kind of looming threat as the Borgia did, and Cesare did. It certainly didn't have the same rage as Cesare, and didn't have the same sort of didn't feel like it had the same kind of personal impact as, you know, having Charles Lee and Haytham be the main antagonists of Assassin's Creed 3. So in that regard, I would say it's maybe the weakest. Like, obviously, it's hard to get in the mindset of being a pirate in the modern day age, because we do all want that kind of freedom that they used to have, the freedom to have our own sort of self-governance. But I think the way that, and obviously Edward having a very personal journey, from brigand, from brash, cocky, arrogant, to, you know, this guy who is a parent. And oh god, that final scene, it always makes me cry. Always, no matter what. It's the combination, it's the song, it's the seeing of all his old pals that are no longer around. And yeah, it really, it's truly sad. It's truly sad that it's like no one gets that. No one ever gets a second chance. It's incredibly rare in this world that people get that chance to sort of relive their glory days. Like, you do not realize that the good old days are the good old days while you're in them. And that is it's my own kind of yearning, I guess, since I've been injured, and since a lot of life stuff has happened to me in the past couple of years, is you do not realize that you're in the good old days while you're in them. And there's something so profoundly sad about that. Every human life, every single person on this planet, I think there are not that many who seize the day, who live in the moment. I know I certainly haven't in the past lived in the moment while I was in it. I was always planning for the future or looking back and regretting or something similar, but you couldn't really do that as a pirate. You had to be constantly moving, constantly battling, constantly looking to increase your lot in life at that point. I mean, we see it with Blackbeard in the final mission that Blackbeard's in. That Blackbeard appears in. He is into his 40s and he is planning for the future. He's retiring. And yeah, very few others think about that. Vane and Rackham certainly don't want to think about it. And Mary Reed has her plan in place. She's with the assassins. And yeah, no, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to live in the moment, I think, personally. Brian Tyler. So, where was it? Was it Nils Bryan? I met the guy. I can't remember his name. Anyway, yes, look there, Mark Bonner, James Bachman, Sean Dingwall, great guy. A bunch of Roger. Danny Wallace, there he is. Noah Watts, Trevor White, all great voice actors. This was a good game. This was a good playthrough, and this was episode 8. What was it called? What did I name it? The price we pay? Something like that. The price we pay. And I think that is where we finish up, with Edward having, found what he was looking for, having found fame and adventure and prizes and plunder and all that stuff, and lost his friends in the process, but gained a daughter, and gained a perspective, and gained a true calling. And in the end, isn't that what we're all really searching for? Is our true calling in life? Sometimes we just need to go through a bad time in order to get to a good time. People often say that life is like a roller coaster, and I've hated that expression. I've always hated that expression, but it kind of is. Though I prefer to think of it more as just like a walk. It's not so fast as a roller coaster. There's not as many ups and downs as that. It's like a walk in the woods. And you have choices to go around a tree, or climb a tree, or rest by the side of the road. But you keep on going. And occasionally there will be other travelers on this path, going the other way, going the same way, moving faster, going alternate paths, and sometimes your paths intersect. A series of paths in a forest. And it is up to you which path you choose. And I think with that, we are going to end for the day, for the stream, for this game. We will be back with either Assassin's Creed Rogue or Freedom Cry. I think we're going to play through the DLC Freedom Cry, which focuses on Adewale, set, I think, about 10, 15 years after the end of this game. So, thank you all. Thank you all so much for sticking with me for yet another game. This has been Assassin's Creed 4. I've been James, at Awesome Jambo everywhere. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, I don't care. If you didn't like it, tell your enemies. If you liked it, tell your friends. And if you fancy joining me for the next one, which I hope you will, I'll say to you all, see you then. And don't forget to keep being awesome to one another. Good night.